everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, welcome, and please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you like this video. Today we're going to be talking about our favorite Amazon buys. First up is a household item. This is the Your Power steamer. It's a clothing steamer. It's $20 on Amazon. And I love this. Like, if you get this, you will never go back to ironing again in your life. It's so easy. You just fill up the water to the max line in here, turn it on, and the steam starts coming out, and you just steam your clothes. Usually I'll leave my shirt on the hanger and just like hold it up and steam it. I do this almost every morning because it's so simple and quick. And this thing is also portable. You can take the top off and travel with it. So it's seriously a lifesaver. I don't know how I lived without it, and you won't either. Next up is probably my most favorite purchase on Amazon ever. We started using these about 3 years ago. It is the Dura Comfort hair towel. It's if you guys remember the ShamWow commercials, it's like that weird material that just like absorbs water. Like, it can absorb like so much times its weight in water. Yeah. It's pretty incredible, and it's just a small towel, and it just goes on your head after you take a shower, and it absorbs so much water, so it cuts your hair drying time in half. We've seen a huge difference in the health of our hair since using this. Like we said, about 3 years ago, we kind of went through this like traumatic hair experience where we got ombre done and the bleach just destroyed our hair, and our hairdresser was like, you should get these towels because you don't have to be blow drying your hair so much, and it'll really help with like reviving it. And it seriously has. We've since purchased, this isn't the one we had 3 years ago, this is like a newer one. We just keep repurchasing them. We keep repurchasing. It's $14. $14, and it's the best $14 you'll ever spend if you want healthy hair. Seriously, can't rave enough about this. Yeah, we also recommend getting one for traveling because like hotel towels just aren't made for hair, we feel like, and it's just like such a pain when you're traveling. You don't even really want to wash your hair, and then if you do, you don't want to be spending an hour blow drying it. I know that's an exaggeration, but using this, like, I only blow dry my hair for probably 5 minutes. Yeah, it's nuts. Next is the Tinkle Razor. Such a weird name, honestly. But these come in 3 packs, and it's about $6 for 2 packs, so about $1 a razor. We have not gotten on the face shaving trend. We really want to, but we're kind of nervous. So for now, we just use these to clean up around our eyebrows in between getting them threaded, because we just can't go that often. Like, everyone gets busy, and we realize a lot of our hair like grows back fast up on top of the eyebrow, and you know, like, makeup looks weird there if that happens. So we just like clean it up, and these work awesome. And a lot of YouTubers we've seen use these to like shave their peach fuzz. The dermaplane. Yeah, dermaplane, and they're so affordable. So if you shave your peach fuzz, like, I think these would work great. They work so well. They last a long time. They don't get dull. They do. Fast. Next up is an essential oil diffuser. This is by the brand Rada Beauty, I believe is how you say it. I purchased mine for $16 on Amazon. And I think the thing about essential oil diffusers is that you don't need something fancy. Like, there's really big models that are like $50, and maybe they play music. I don't really know what they do, but for me, this one works so well. I use it almost every day. It's super easy to use. All you do is fill up to this line, add your essential oil drops, close the top, and then it has a light button where you can change the color light that you want. And then the mist, you can either have it turn on and off or just be a constant mist, which I usually do the constant one. And it works so well. I've had it for a long time. It hasn't broken. It's performed the same as the first day I got it. And if you're like me and just are obsessed with essential oils, I just think this is a must-have because it's super relaxing. It helps. Since it's kind of acts as a dehumidifier, it's like good for your sinuses. So for $16, something I use every day, it's such a good investment. Next up is another beauty product. This is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. This is $15 on Amazon, and you can only get this on Amazon because Laneige is a Korean beauty brand, and they do sell it at Target, but this particular product they only sell on Amazon. And it is such a lifesaver. I'm sure we talked about this on our channel before, but it's a super thick balm. And so when you put it on your lips at night, when you wake up in the morning, it's still there. So it's a true lip sleeping mask for sure. And it definitely like just helps regenerate your lips. If you wear a lot of lipstick like we do, especially liquid lipsticks tend to dry out our lips really badly. But wearing this at night just kind of like cures the dryness, plumps them, and it just feels really nice. And so I think that anyone can use this because we all have issues with dry lips, I'm sure. And this just like revitalizes them on another level. And it will last forever. Yeah. Forever. Okay, next up are these MAC lipstick caps. They come in a 24 pack, I believe, for $15. And they're a lifesaver if you have MAC lipsticks. We really don't wear that many MAC lipsticks anymore, but we both have a large collection. And if you know, the caps are black. They match this color down here. And so you can't really see the color of the lipstick. And if you have a lot of them, they all look identical unless you would store them this way, but even then you would have to read the bottom and it's pretty tiny writing. So these clear caps are amazing because you can see the shade through the top. So if you store them sitting up like we do, then you can just look in the cap and know which one it is and take it out. And it's perfect. They're so convenient and they are really good quality for what they are. I mean, they fit perfectly on the lipstick. Next up are these loose powder containers. It's $7.50 for 2, so we got them together obviously. And if you're like us and are obsessed with the RCMA no color powder, we use it every single day, but the component that it comes in is just so incredibly messy. It looks like an oversized salt shaker, to be honest. Yeah, it's so weird. It's super weird, and like you basically can't travel with it because it'll open, it'll get everywhere. It's bad news. And so we just purchased these. It has a sifter on the top, as you can see, hopefully you can see. And so the powder just sits on top of there. You can easily pour it into the cap and use it in the cap. And it's good for traveling. Carly said that she tapes the holes. I tape the holes when I travel so that the powder can't get out, and it works perfectly fine. It's super easy to get the tape in there, and yeah, I mean, this is like the perfect little container. They're two for $7.50. Yeah, so it's a great deal. I mean, for any loose powder that you have, I feel like this would work super well, and it's good for traveling. Really can't say anything bad about it. If you have the RCMA no color powder, you need this ASAP. Next is a camera accessory. This is the Amazon Basics Canon camera remote. And if you're a YouTuber, you know that it's a struggle to get your thumbnail picture because we were just like pressing the button, had it on self-timer, would come back, sit down, take the picture, and we were like, you know, it's not terrible, like it's doable, but this little guy is only like, it's $8.50. $8.50, and you just set it, your camera settings to sync to this, and you press the button, and it'll snap the shutter and take a picture. It's like, it's so convenient. It just makes it so much easier to get a photo. It makes your life so much easier, and not even just for like YouTube thumbnails, for any sort of photography. If you're doing any sort of self-portrait, this is the way to go. Last but not least is this acupuncture mat. It may look terrifying, but initially I'm gonna give a little backstory. I read about this on a BuzzFeed article and I'm like, oh, that sounds so nice. Like, it says it relieves muscle tension, and I just have like really bad tension because I get stressed easily and, you know, all that jazz. And so that one was $40. I'm like, well, that's kind of an investment. I don't even know if I'd like it. And then I found this one that's $15. It could be even cheaper depending on which color you buy. I bought the gray, obviously. And this thing is such a lifesaver. I'm seriously obsessed with it. So it comes with this pillow, and that you just put under your neck. But my favorite way to use it actually is beneath my feet. So if I'm watching TV on the couch, I'll just put this below my feet. And it, if you know anything about like pressure points, there are some pressure points in your feet that are linked directly to your head. So if you feel a lot of tension in your head, tension, headache, anything like that, you can relieve the pressure through your feet using this. And I find that really helps. Or if I'm like super restless at night, you know, like when you just feel like you need to let energy out, I'll like use this on my feet, and that really helps make my legs like calm down. And then the mat is awesome as well. You just lay on this. I found that when I use it with a shirt on, it's just much more comfortable and I still feel it. But some people, like if you're more of an advanced user of this product, they say that they do it without a shirt so it comes in contact with their skin and their muscles directly. But that's like a little bit too painful for me at this moment in time. But I do really love this. At first it feels very uncomfortable for sure, but then maybe after 5 minutes, it just starts to feel like your muscles are getting a massage and like really deep in there. And I can't really explain it. It's honestly really difficult to explain, but I'll link it down below. And there are so many reviews of people that have been using this for years, and I found it super helpful. So if you struggle with like muscle tension and just need to like relax, this will help so much. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please let us know your favorite Amazon buys down below so we can check them out.